for something good here in Nizhny Novgorod. Two quality footballing sides in a wonderful arena by the 4 years ago in Brazil, but still you felt that his incomparable genius wasn't quite his plan to change tactics for this game, that it's not necessarily a reaction to the Iceland result. He's reverted to the system he used to such good effect in his time in charge of Chile. They won the Copa America, and one which he tinkered with in the first few months in charge of his native Argentina. So Rojo, Biglia and Di Maria drop out. In come Gabriel Mercado, Marcos Acuna and Enzo Perez, who only made the squad when West Ham's Manuel Lanzini ruptured his knee ligaments just before the tournament. What doesn't change is Lionel Messi's brilliance, and the fact that at 30 he's never had a truly sensational World Cup in the way that Maradona did in '86, and two FIFA Club World Cup finals. Don't be surprised to see him at the Luzhniki on July 15. Well, if Croatia win, they know they'll be in the knockout stages of this World Cup for the first time since their first finals. That was 1998. They're without Kalinic, the striker, refusing to come on against Nigeria, citing a back injury. Coach Zlatko Dalic used Luka Modric in that deeper role in Kaliningrad against Nigeria. Modric further forward today in the blue and white stripes. Will kick from left to right in the first half against the Croatian side. All in black. Flick from Mandzukic, Rebic arriving in the area. Perisic, good save. Caballero's fingertips. Corner Croatia, good chance.
Very good chance. Good ball in as well, but defensively Argentina all over the place. Got loads of time and space, Perisic. It's a good save though from Caballero. For a special night here.
A little early test for Strinic. Hit the first defender, Mercado. Rakitic, lovely ball. Salvio ahead of Lionel Messi, found him. Great block. It's a brilliant block as it was pulled back right into Maximiliano Meza arriving.
Super ball as well, wasn't it? As you say.
The big ball into Lionel Messi, didn't quite get the touch into the gloves of... Whoa, Tagliafico. Well, the referee has blown his whistle. Perez is inside of him. Aguero, Messi is arriving, still Aguero. Four inside the penalty area. Bounced on top of the crossbar, didn't it? Which is extraordinary from Acuna.
It did, but it was a cross. He wasn't shooting. Look, the way he wrapped his left foot round it, that was a cross.
Yeah, but sometimes you get lucky with a cross.
Sometimes you don't.
Bic and Mandzukic now are up here. Vršálko's ball! Oh, what an opportunity! Mandzukic in front of the goal. It's a brilliant ball in by Vršálko. He's put it wide.
Well, all Vršálko's done is right foot into left, had a little bit of a look, and just planted it.
Dejan Lovren has a bit of a problem here. Vida's mistake. Oh, what a miss! What a miss by Perez. Well, Croatia's turned to be all over the place at the back. And Perez wide of an almost empty net.
Well, it's just lack of a decision maker.
Perisic to his right-hand side, lovely ball. Rebic here for Croatia. Terrible first touch, his second wasn't much better, and his third is well wide.
Yeah, brilliant pass by Modric, absolutely brilliant. And you got it absolutely spot on, Steve. Awful first touch. As a good first touch, that could very well have been 1-0. Look at his pass, sensational. He's got it stuck underneath his feet. As soon as you've got to come back, it's always going to be more problematical.
Mercado just... Oh, the goalkeeper Caballero! What an absolutely awful mistake by Caballero! And Rebic volleys Croatia in front!
Well, it was coming, was it not? We've seen so many mistakes defensively. Not just defenders as well, by the way, goalkeepers also, and yet another one now. It's a really, really good finish, Steve. This isn't easy. But what on earth was he thinking about?
Willy Caballero, I'm afraid, has dropped an absolute howler here. And Rebic, who possibly is lucky to be on the pitch after his first half challenge, takes full. Tagliafico, that's a good ball. Aguero. Higuain's running behind Dejan Lovren. Oh, good save! Messi can't put it over the line. It's put behind by a lunging Rakitic.
It's a really, really good save because I don't think he sees it's too late. He just saves it with the legs.
Here's Messi running into Rakitic, skipping around Brozovic. Messi, Higuain's little touch. Might be something in it here, that's over the top. Rakitic will let that go. Vashalko is behind him. Vashalko, all side netting from Mandzukic. Luka Modric. Oh. Magnificent goal by Luka Modric. And Croatia are certainly heading into the second round of these World Cup finals. There is no way back for Argentina, not this Argentina, not even with him. They are 2-0 down, and they do not look like a side who have anything to give.
What an outstanding goal by an outstanding player. Just the way he engineered a little half a yard. The finish was exemplary. Brilliant. That's looking game over for those boys.
Luka Modric. Wonderful, wonderful strike. Rakitic. Oh! Well, he nearly took his revenge on Otamendi, didn't he? Kramaric to his right. Rakitic. Caballero save. Kovacic. Rakitic. 3-0. And curtains for Argentina.
The irony of that is that Caballero makes a brilliant save in the middle of it all.
Too much to take for some of those who are thousands and thousands and thousands of miles away from home. Argentina, the mighty Argentina, are fallen here in Nizhny Novgorod, and they are going to have to do some now to stay.